You can see behind me is one of the craziest gardens of all time. We have the world's craziest traveler's fruit. It's literally worth $11 billion. And we have one of the world's most expensive candy blossoms to exist. It's literally worth $442 billion. But in today's video, what if I told you I have to delete all of this? So I was messaging the admin, Ryder, on Discord. I asked him, yo, I want a challenge. Make it a hard challenge that no one has ever done before. And he said, sure thing, I got you. But only on one condition. You have to delete your full entire garden, and then I'll surprise you with something even better. So as you can see, this is my current garden. I really don't want to delete this, bro. It can literally make me a trillionaire in like a matter of 2 seconds. Literally 2 seconds, bro. Oh my gosh. Actually, what we should do is we should pick up everything and just sell it. All right, let's just do that. Okay, we're gonna pick up every single thing and we're gonna sell it, because Ryder said if we sell everything, if we get rid of everything and delete our garden, he's gonna have a bigger surprise for us. All right, so let's pick up every single last thing. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, look at that little traveler's fruit up there. All right, let's go over here. And now we have every single item in our garden in our inventory. I just want to see what the prices are one by one, because yo, some of these fruits are insane. All right, let's check out that traveler's fruit. Okay, that traveler's fruit looks pretty small. There's no way this is worth a lot, right? 200 million. What the? Okay, what about this one? Oh, it's disco. 12 billion. Okay, this one's green, bro. It looks like 3 cucumbers in the air. Like this is no, it looks like a pickle. It's no way this sells for a lot, right? 21 million. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, what about this? All right, there's no way this one sells for a lot, right? Come on. 6 billion. Okay, I might have to favorite that one. All right, there's another one I want to check out. I want to check out that big candy blossom that we had. Dang, I can't even find it. Which candy blossom would it be? This one looks like a... Yo, this might be the craziest candy blossom I've ever seen in my entire existence. Dang, it just lost all its aura in the matter of 2 seconds. Why is it not shocked no more? It's not even glowing. Okay, what about this one? Is this the crazy candy blossom? 15 billion. That's not enough. It sucks. Okay, what about this one? 15 billion again. Okay, that one kind of sucks as well. There's one that's insanely crazy. Where is it at? It has to be this one, guys. It literally has to be this. Like, look at the aura. Okay, 15 billion actually. What the heck? Bro, it has to be this one. Guys, I'm checking my full inventory and I can't find the overpowered one. It's almost as if we never picked it up. Guys, I think we got scammed. Because, bro, I checked my full inventory and I cannot find it whatsoever. So I'm gonna sell my full inventory. Say goodbye. Oh my god, we almost made $1 trillion. But now we delete our whole garden. And it's a good thing that we have this reclaimer tool, because I really don't want to delete everything. I'm just going to get rid of everything one by one. And then when Ryder joins our server, he's going to see that everything's gone. And then he's gonna surprise us or whatever. But before I do this, I did tell Ryder that I want to do a candy blossom only challenge. So maybe I should plant all my candy blossom seeds in my plants. As you can see, from the last time that I met Ryder, I have 15 candy blossom seeds, and I kind of just been saving them for this time. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a bunch of sprinklers, and we're gonna do a sprinkler glitch, and then I think Ryder will understand. Like, it's a candy blossom. It's the best tree in the game still, for some reason. All right, let's put this right there, this right there. All right, this is looking really good. This is looking amazing. All right, so if we just keep spamming these out everywhere, this is going to be really good. All right, let's put some advanced sprinklers. And the last finishing touch, the master sprinkler, of course. Okay, let's put these. And now our garden is fully covered. Okay, well, now we have the candy blossoms. Let's put it smack right there in the middle. Let's put this one right there. This one right there. Right here. Right here. Right here. Bro, that gotta be the world's smallest candy blossom tree, bro. Why is it growing so small? Okay, wait, I thought that was the actual blossom that grows on it, but no. Okay, so now we're gonna click grow all, and we're gonna grow the full entire garden and see how big these things really are. Oh my days. Okay, I think these are pretty big, guys. Yo, we even got some rainbow ones already. Bro, this garden's insane, guys. There's only 15 candy blossom trees, but as you can see, they're gigantic, literally ginormous, bro. All right, now that we have a candy blossom only garden, I think it's time to join Ryder. Maybe we can ask him if he could do some admin mutations for us, because guys, we deleted our whole garden. That garden was literally like super overpowered. But before we join Ryder, I feel like it'll be a good idea if we get some mutations on our garden first. See, if I can get every single thing in this garden rainbow, that'll be insanely overpowered. So here, let's put honey sprinkler. Let's get everything honey glazed at least. All right. Ooh, those are honey glazed now. Wait, can I get in here? Okay, we just need to get like 5 mutations on everything, and then we need like a team full of butterflies, and then we're gonna have, if we can get every single, if we can get every candy blossom in here to have 5 mutations or 6 mutations. Oh my God, we're about to be rich. Okay, so we're gonna do a few of these. I'm gonna pollinate this. We're gonna pollinate the best ones. Okay, this one's a golden already. This one's huge. Holy, that one's big. All right, these ones are pretty big too. Let's get those. Let's get these. Okay, I should just start spraying everything. Okay, let's just start spraying it like it's a machine gun or something. Oh my God, my character's literally stuck in a hole. All right, guys, I know for a fact, after we get everything rainbow, it's gonna be insanely overpowered. Like, Brighter is going to love this. He's gonna love this garden. He's gonna have no other purpose in life but to put admin mutations on this. Oh my God, this is a huge one. Yo, this one was hiding from us. All right, guys, everything in our garden is pretty much pollinated. Now we move on to step number 2. We need the next mutation. All right, our next mutation can be Cloud Touch. Okay, so we're going to Cloud Touch every single thing in this garden now. And we're going to try to make everything have, I think this will be the 3rd mutation, which is actually pretty insane if you think about it. And then we're going to need our butterflies. I don't know where the butterflies are. I don't know if they're even on this account. You might even have to ask Brighter for the butterflies. Guys, this is a lot of clicking, bro. Like, there's so much candy blossoms. I'm just trying to make sure I get every single last one. Because, guys, once we get 5 mutations on all of these, bro, our butterflies are going to have everything rainbow. And we're going to be able to make the craziest, most expensive candy blossoms of all time. And the reason why we want everything to be rainbow is because rainbow has the biggest multiplier that you could possibly have. It's easy to make everything gold, but if we can make everything rainbow, it'll literally be like, what, a times 100 multiplier? All right, so we have chilled. We could do chilled on everything. Okay, we can do chilled next. I think that will work. That works perfectly fine. Yeah, we just got a rapid fire. I wish I had like a AI bot that could just shoot everything. Oh my gosh, I forgot we had disco bees. Bro, the disco bees are trying to mutate stuff and they're failing, of course. They always fail. Oh snap. I can't believe we got so much rain. No, I picked up one on accident. Wait, what did I pick up? No, bro. No, I picked up one of our big ones. Wait, I'm kind of curious. How much does this sell for? There's only like Cloud Touch and Pollinated. It sold for 40 million, bro. What the? Okay, can we not pick up candy blossoms? Like, I don't know why it glitched out. Usually when you're spraying stuff, you don't even have the option to even pick stuff up. But at least we didn't pick up this one. I think this is our biggest one over here. Oh, and we have another big one. Oh yeah, we're not missing out on nothing. That candy blossom, say goodbye. Guys, by the end of this video, I think we're gonna be able to make at least $10 trillion after we sell all of our candy blossoms. That's a huge number. That's a lot of money in this game. Make sure you guys watch the end of the video to find out how expensive can our best candy blossom get. And also, what type of admin mutations can we even get in today's video? I feel like this is about to be the craziest video that I've ever done. All right, there we go. I think every single thing in our garden is chilled now. Now we can add the burnt mutation. And here, let me look at how much mutations we have so far. Okay, we have at least around 4 mutations on every... Okay, yeah, we have at least 4 mutations. Okay, let's add burnt to everything. The thing about burnt is going to help us be able to like see things easier because they're literally going to be black. All right, if we can get like a wind mutation event, that'll be amazing right now. Like, I never asked for a wind mutation event, but it would really do some wonders right now. Look at that big black candy blossom, bro. That thing is huge. What the... Yo, some of these aren't turning black for some reason. Like, when I'm shooting it, they're literally just not turning black. I don't know why. They just don't want to be black or something. Like, it's kind of weird. But anyways, let's just keep clicking on these. Ooh, that was a rainbow one. See, that rainbow one has a lot of mutations already. All right, guys, I think every single thing in this garden has to be burnt. The things that aren't like black, they're just not turning black. It's weird. All right, but I think we're good. I think we can move on to the next mutation. All right, we can turn everything chocolate now. All right, everything should be able to turn chocolate, I believe. See, burnt, it kind of like didn't change colors for some reason for some of the fruits, but I'm pretty sure every single thing, no matter what mutation it has, will turn chocolate. Bro, chocolate is the only spray that I don't like in this game because, bro, like, it doesn't even look cool. It makes the things not shocked anymore too. I don't like that part. The sad thing about all of this, once we get the butterflies in our base, they're pretty much gonna wipe out all the mutations that we had, guys. As you can see, pretty much everything is almost chocolate. Speaking about chocolate, this is kind of making me hungry. All right, guys, we pretty much have almost everything in our garden chocolate. This one is kind of OP. Like you can see it clear as day. All right. So our once colorful candy blossom garden is now just filled with poop color. Okay, so now we need butterflies. Okay, we have 2 butterflies. Let's put them right here. Boom, boom, and dang it. Okay, so we're gonna have to go on our other account and we're gonna need to get our octopuses because we don't have enough butterflies. All right, guys, as you can see, we are in our garden. Let's put these mimic octopuses in here. And they're gonna copy the abilities of the butterflies. And there we go. Okay, we are all out. So now I feel like we need one more mutation. We need like, I could shock everything actually. If I shock everything, it's gonna make everything have 6 mutations. So the butterflies will be able to guaranteed go in there and turn it into rainbow. So soon this garden will be full of rainbow candy blossoms, which is gonna be insane. And guys, this is not even the start of the video because we're gonna have to go through every single admin mutation to make this the best, most expensive candy blossom garden of all time. If Ryder allows us to, bro. Like once he sees my garden, he might ban me, bro. Bro, the only thing I hate about the chocolate mutation is the fact that if something's shocked, it still stays chocolate. Like, bro, if I get something shocked, I want it to glow. That's the most aura thing that you can have on a plant in this game. So the fact that they like look the same, it kind of makes me mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. What is this? This booger eater joined my server. I'm just kidding. Okay, wait. Actually, how the heck is this dude in my server though? Did I join a public server? He said, holy. The craziest thing about this is only 15 candy blossom seeds. Like on our other garden, we have like over 100 of them. But this is like barely anything compared to the other account. All right, guys, I'm hoping everything in this garden is shocked. He said, how do you got so many? The craziest thing is we don't even have that many. Wait, I'm shocking some things, but it's not turning shocked. Like these ones are normal. They should be able to get shocked, right? Oh no, bro. Did we break this game? I think we broke the game, guys. Oh no, let's go. Okay, that one worked. All right, so now we can go one by one. Okay, we can go like a little bit slower. Okay, actually, I genuinely don't think they're like glitched out. They're literally not working. Like some of them, when I shoot them, it says it's already shocked, but it doesn't look like it. All right, now we are good. So now we just have to wait for the butterflies and the octopuses to go crazy and turn everything into rainbows. Why did the butterflies take 30 minutes? Oh my gosh, it's a good thing we have these octopuses. Wait, he inspected my candy blossom for 3 million. That's it? All right, guys, it's been a very long time since we joined in on this account. And let's just say things kind of backfired on us. All right. So apparently there's like a bunch of glitches and people are duplicating pets in this game. So the admins aren't allowed to give people stuff right now. So we're going to have to do this with our bare hands. We're going to have to upgrade our full garden, not with admin hacks, but with admin tools and resources. Okay, so he also gave us a lot of tools and resources a few days ago. So we're going to be using those resources to upgrade this garden. So far, our garden is pretty insane, guys. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a bunch of like sprinklers, honey sprinklers all throughout our garden, and we're gonna try to increase the value naturally, guys. All right, so here we go. Boom, boom. I should probably get some magnifying glasses to just see like how much each and every single last one costs. Put this one right here. All right, and let's go get some more magnifying glasses because yeah, we're gonna need to make a lot more money than this. We're trying to build the best garden of all time. All right, guys, so we bought a bunch of magnifying glasses. We're gonna apply it to some of our biggest and best candy blossoms. Okay, let's look for the biggest ones. Wait, how big is this one? Wait, that one's actually huge. Ooh, it's a twisted event. That's perfect. That's actually beautiful. That's perfect. All right, so some of these are gold. Some of these aren't even rainbow. But pretty much, as you guys can see, every single thing is almost rainbow. We just need a few more. Some of them even have disco mutation. And there we go. I think that's pretty good. Now it's time to apply the real mutations, guys. Like, look at this one. This worth 8 billion. Okay. Yo, it's too bad it's not even, these don't even have like the real mutations yet. Guys, so we have like a bunch of sprays. We have burnt spray, pollinated spray. We have chalk, we have shocked, we have chilled, and we have cloud touch. Let's put cloud touch on every single last one of these. Bro, the value better go up on every single last one of these. Like the values better like skyrocket. These things better be worth so much. 13 billion. Wait, I'm actually curious. What happens if we put like every single mutation on that big one right there? That one right there is literally disco. Wait, 10 billion. Is that 10 billion? Oh my days. I love how things are looking so far, guys. I love it. Bro, there's so many of them. I don't even know if we even have enough sprays to keep up the amount of stuff in our garden. All right, let's do a chilled spray. I just want to spray every single last one on this big one and just see how expensive it can get. Oh my God, the price literally just jumped. The price just jumped, bro. This thing is worth $123 billion. 123 billion. That's insane. All right, and we're not even done yet. We're not halfway done. It's the craziest part about it because we have all these plants to upgrade. And this one's disco. Wait, let's put the magnifying glass on the disco one right here. Dang, this one's worth a lot. All right, what happens if we put every single mutation on it? What happens to it? Bro, it has all these mutations and it's only worth $16 billion. Hey man, beggars cannot be choosers. But yo, this garden is definitely worth a quadrillion dollars. Like this has to be the richest garden, the richest candy blossom only garden. Like they all have the craziest mutations. Yo, imagine if we had that one dinosaur pet that eats a mutation and puts it on everything else. That would be insane. That would actually be insane. What if he like ate the disco mutation? No, what if he ate rainbow mutation and put it on every other plant? That'd be insane, bro. He's probably one of the best plants that came out recently. And guys, ignore the other plants. We've been having to film a lot of videos for y'all. So I do have a lot of plants in my garden right now, but too bad. I don't even want to apply chocolate to everything. It's gonna ruin the aura of our garden by so much. Like it's literally just gonna ruin the aura. Okay, should we just keep it like this? Like there's nothing wrong with this. All right, it could be like a little bit better. It still looks really good, but I feel like there's not that much more mutations that we can even get for some reason. Everything's gold, everything's rainbow, everything's almost probably valued at $1 billion. And there's like at least 100 of them. So if we grabbed every single last one of these, we will be a trillionaire. 100%. We'll make a trillion. No cap. What the heck is the sky merchant? What is this? No. Oh, it's a moonlit. Okay, we can get some moonlit on these candy blossoms. Increase the value by even more. This is perfect. I love it. All right, so okay, if we can get moonlit on this one, I wonder how much it's going to increase the actual value of it. But so far, our garden's looking pretty overpowered. I definitely want to get way more mutations. Every single thing in this garden is almost rainbow, which is pretty insane, guys. Like, I don't think anyone's garden has ever had this much rainbow candy blossoms before. Like, this is really cracked. Can we change the color off this thing, bro? It's just the chocolate, bro. It'd be ruining the whole aesthetic of the garden sometimes. That's why I really don't want to put chocolate on everything. Wait, this one's way more. Whoa, this one's 36 billion. What the? This one's 17 billion. It doesn't even have everything. Okay, wait, let's add every single mutation that we have to it. Oh my God, I thought we sold everything. Bro. Yo, my heart jumped when I clicked on that button on accident, bro. Let's just see what we can get on here. Burnt mutation. It's worth 20. This one's $38 billion. And it's still missing a lot of mutation. Okay, let's apply some of these on here. Boom, pollinated. We got it to $40 billion. What the heck? Oh my gosh. All right, can we find any more disco ones? I think the disco ones are like guaranteed to be like the most expensive ones. All right, if we could find one more disco. Whoa, this one's hiding from us, bro. Yo, I didn't even know this one existed. It's worth 1 billion right now. This one's worth 16 billion. Hold up, we're gonna have to throw a bunch on this. All right, let's put pollinated, put chilled. Whoa, it's worth 188 billion dollars. I'll touch. What about this? No, that actually really surprised me. This one's literally hiding from us underneath everything. And it happens to be one of our most expensive ones. Oh my days, bro. That's actually good. Our most expensive one is like literally hidden. So if someone joined our server and tried to steal and rob from us, they won't find the best one. They literally will not find it unless they're really trying. If they're really trying to find like the best one, you're gonna find it. But so far, they're not finding that, bro, respectfully. Did it just get it? Oh, I thought it just got moonlit and got more expensive. That would have been insane, bro. So we have 2 candy blossoms now that are over 100 billion with the B, guys. You always got to remember that. You guys are probably wondering how close, how far, how much is this garden worth? Let's pull up this bone blossom. Say goodbye to bone blossom. Even though, yeah, we reclaimed it, guys. I didn't delete it. But as you can see, oh my gosh, this is our most expensive one right here. I think this is our most expensive one. It's literally rainbow, windstruck, shot, chalk, honey glazed, frozen, moonlit, ceramic, pollinated, cloud touch. And it's worth 229 billion. We also have, yeah, we have so much of these, bro. Wait, is this one disco? It's not disco. Wait, it might not even be the most expensive one, low key. Okay, let's walk around here with a magnifying glass. There might be one that's like a little bit more expensive. Like, can we find a disco one anywhere? We gotta find a disco one somewhere. If we find that, dang, that one kind of sucks. I can't find, wait, where are the disco ones at? I know, wait, I see one. It's over there, like not shining properly. Bro, these things are acting so weird. Like, I know I have more discos in here, but they're not. Wait, this one's disco. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a lot of mutations on. Oh, snap. Wait, this one might be disco too. This one is disco. All right, should we spray it with a bunch? Okay, let's put a bunch of like sprays on it and to see like how, if it can like be more than the other one. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, we just sprayed it a bunch and it didn't do much. I don't think disco, I know it's worth a lot, but it didn't add that much value to it. Let's just be honest. Let's keep walking around here. This one is also disco. All right, we got a magnifying glass that. I definitely got to see how much you cost, my boy. Only 11 billion. Oh, 11 billion? That's actually fire. Bro, I think it's safe to say I have one of the craziest, most overpowered gardens of all time. Oh my God, I thought that was a trillion, bro. I thought that costed 10 trillion. Okay, we're not that OP yet. What is this? Why does it look like that? It's clay? Bro, when did they add clay and ceramic to this game? On 7 billion with like barely any mutations. If I really wanted to, I think this garden could definitely be worth like, this garden could be worth a lot, bro. This garden could definitely be worth like a few $1 trillion if I sold every single last thing on here. Hold up, I might do it, guys. I might do it. I'm gonna favorite some of these though. There's some of them that I don't want to pull off because they're a little too overpowered. All right, guys, it's time to pull it all off. Here we go. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, guys, we're gonna pull it all off and then we're gonna click sell all. And then we're just gonna see how much money we make, guys. Why not, bro? Why not? We're gonna keep that one like really overpowered one. That's gonna be the only one that I keep. Besides that, everything else is getting put up for auction or for sale. Whatever you want to call it. Bro, there's so many times where I was filming other videos for you guys and I accidentally pulled off like some, oh my gosh, wait, do we have any trials? There we go. Let's move this tree right here with the trowel. And then I'm gonna reclaim these other trees. All right, yeah, I don't think they have any candy blossoms on them that are like good. So let's just reclaim all of them. Boom, boom. This one might have some good stuff on it. Okay, this doesn't. Okay, we're good. All right, guys, they're like, it's literally just so much rainbow candy blossoms and our inventory is officially full. Okay, so let's go over here and we're gonna sell the smallest ones that we have. We're gonna sell some like garbage ones. Those ones are like gold still. I feel like we have a lot of ones that are just gold that probably didn't get that much other mutations. So we're gonna sell ones like this. Look at this buns. Look at this toilet water right here, bro. Straight garbage. Look at this one too. This is so small. We don't need it. If it sells for $1 billion, I'm gonna be mad though. Yo, that was actually that's probably a good one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's sell this one. Toilet water. All right, this one sucks too, bro. We're gonna sell it. All right, how much money? 16 million. Yeah, you could do better than that, buddy. All right, we're gonna sell this one too. All right, and then we're gonna go back over here and we're gonna try to pull off. I don't think we have enough. Okay, we don't care about this one. It's like barely anything on it. All right, let's reclaim these. Boom, boom. There we go, guys. We have the final. This is the boss. This is the final boss of all candy blossoms. And it's still not even done yet. I think I'm gonna still get more mutations on it, but as y'all can see, we have a full inventory of candy blossoms. Let's just pull out a few. Oh my God, yo. What's this look like that? Yo. Look at the way it's shining. Okay, let's just see how much it's worth. I don't want to keep this one, bro. I feel like this one's a rare spec. When have you ever seen a candy blossom shine like this? I might keep it, bro. I might keep that one. I don't know. That one's an aura. All right, how much is this worth? 14 billion. All right, is there any other cool looking ones? Look at this one. Ew. Why does it look like that? All right, let's see. 12 billion. Nah, this one's crazy. Why is it shining like that? I actually like it. All right, 7 billion. All right, guys, I'm about to just say let it rip. I'm about to just sell. Oh, why was this one shining like that too? Okay, maybe it's actually kind of common for them to shine like that. Maybe I was over exaggerating on how cool they looked. Anyways, guys, it's time to hit the button, the magic button, the sell all, sell full inventory. 3, 2, 1. Come on, 1 trillion. Let's go. Okay, we did make $1 trillion in today's video. If I sell this, we could have $3 trillion. But wait, if I sell this one, I feel like we could too. Okay, let me check. What is this one even? This one's worth a measly 1 billion. The heck out of my inventory, dude. No, this is the best. This is the best one, bro. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is one I accidentally pulled up. We're gonna see how expensive it is. I accidentally pulled this one up a few days ago. Here, if I sell it, I think it will give us 3 million. 3 trillion, I mean. Let's go. And we still have this one, and then we have this one. What is this? Wait, it has meteoric, sun-dried, twisted, molten gold. Hold on, how much does this sell for? Hold up. We find out. 3 billion? Man, this thing's garbage. I'm just kidding, guys. It's not garbage. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Praise Yahweh. Thank you so much for watching. Me and my candy blossoms will see you guys later.